Alright, it's time to get spiritually fine-tuned, and this reading is for the lovely Pisces. This is your weekly. You have self-care, spiritual growth, emotions, make me cry sometimes. You have assertiveness. What do you desire? Renewal. At the bottom of the pack, you have acceptance, no matter what, accept it all. For your roadmap, you have the beautiful metamorphosis. Do you see that? It's beautiful. It's like when you become who you were always meant to be, who you always knew you were. Number 25, which equals 7. It's like becoming that thing that you always knew. It's so peaceful. I'm going to tell you, when I was doing you guys' reading, because normally when I'm reading and I meditate, I get a song. Well, I got several songs, and I didn't know which song to choose. And it was just like you guys are all over the place. The main one I got after I calmed my mind down was be encouraged no matter what's going on. You make it alright, but you gotta stay strong. I don't know why I sung it like that. But yeah, be encouraged no matter what's going on. So I don't know what's going on. But it's saying be encouraged. You make it alright, but you gotta stay strong no matter what. I'm not feeling like it's like a It's like something that is bringing you internal peace, but you don't want to, I don't think you want to talk about it. It's like it's bringing you internal peace, but it's like one of those things where you can't even figure out why it went the way it went, but it's bringing you peace no matter what. It's like putting you in this position where you can't, I don't want to say you can't think or feel. It's putting you into this place where you have like emotional balance. It's like your emotions have been renewed. Okay, that's what, because it's like a whole new level of emotions that you guys have broken through to. So while you were dealing with your emotions, it caused you to see emotions in a whole new way. You're like, I don't have to feel this if I don't want to. I don't have to experience or express this if I don't want to. It's like channeling your emotions into a peaceful vibration. Oh, that's what I'm put, a peaceful vibration, because it was like a scattered brain, but an emotionless soul. Ooh, that is, I'm talking about, ooh, I don't know, but ooh, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's like your brain could be going, not too much of a ruckus, but it's still going, but your soul is like emotionless. It's like the brain is doing more than the emotions are doing. That's what I want to say. Your brain is doing more than your emotions are doing. But it's peaceful though. People may be looking at you like you're so at peace, but they don't understand that your mind is going somewhere. It's just you can't express your emotions because your mind is doing things of it. You know, the mind has it has a heart of its own. So it's like you're dealing with things mentally instead of always dealing with them emotionally. So anyway, let me get into your reading because I went all the way into an aura. You have spiritual growth, which is convenient. Since we're talking about growth, you have spiritual growth in the center. So all this is giving you spiritual growth. This is what you're going through internally, by the way, Pisces. The 3 cards in the middle is your internal system. The 4 cards on the outside is your external system. Spirit allowed me to do that. So I just kept it going. I feel like it was very beautiful. It brings about more understanding. So you have spiritual growth, you have self-care, and you have emotions. So all this is helping you to take care of yourself and get your spirituality in order, get your emotions in check. And you could be dealing with other people's emotions or emotions that other people gave you. Sometimes our emotions, not to be preachy, but sometimes, not to be preachy, sometimes our emotions are given by others. We experience an emotion that someone gave us. So if a person left you feeling sad, that's a sadness that you forever carry, or a sadness that you have to internalize and allow it to help you to grow. This is what I'm telling you. All your emotions, you may be like, why am I so emotional, or why am I not emotional enough? You have to delve into the experience that you went through that caused all these emotions to be about. Because when we are a child, we don't know every emotion. Most children only know joy, peace, maybe a little bit sadness, but they can brush it off because it doesn't stick. As an adult, things stick. We can tell people, oh, I don't care, but we sit alone and we process that. And in your mind, I feel like you're processing things, and it's either clearing out your emotions or bringing them up so you can deal with them. So it's okay, but all in all, it's helping you to spiritually grow, Pisces. Everybody has been all hyper. You guys are really like calm and at peace. I hope it's, I guess it's good for you. No matter what, be encouraged. What it is bringing is renewal. And like I said, when I was sitting there, it was just peaceful. I was like, God, you're not going to get them any song? But I had got a couple songs, and I was like, what is this? I mean, I was like, I don't understand. And then I got to be encouraged no matter what's going on. You make it all right if you stay strong. So what's going on the outside? People are seeing you as renewed. I think Scorpio had this card, you water signs. People are seeing the renewal in you, though. They are seeing your peace. So even though inside you're growing and you're thinking about taking care of your mind and getting your mind back stable and dealing with your emotions, people see you as renewed, as this warmth, as this person of peace. See this lady? She's this woman of peace with a bright light around her. They see that within you. And they may want to come and be around you, or they may want to contact you. Like I say, Scorpio has this like high to them. That's what this renewal was for them. They have this high. So you guys have this vibe of peace, this vibe of sanity even. But they don't know inside of you, you're still processing it even for yourself, which is good. It's not saying that you have a disguise on. It's just saying everything that you're doing inside of you is showing outside of you, because people perceive you before you do. Like I said, you're becoming who you always wanted to be. So before you were that, you were dealing with this. But it's slowly starting to show. And if you see, it's different stages, different layers. So people are starting to see that layer of peace right now around you. So just keep going and know that everything is working for your good. And you don't have to be discouraged. You're like, why is my mind doing this? Or why am I feeling this emotion? Or why is this emotion not available? Or why is my soul hungry? Why is my soul crying out for something? It's working for the greater good of where you are supposed to be. You might not even know where you are supposed to be. You're like, man, I know where I want to be. You know, but Spirit is like, I know where you're supposed to be. Just, it's a metamorphosis going on. Just don't fight it. Just go with it. Just go with the flow, Pisces. Just go with the flow. Then you have assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Now, Pisces, I told y'all, some of them emotions that I have do not belong to you. They don't. It was an experience you had, and maybe you don't want to talk to nobody about it, but they're saying it can be healed gently. Both of y'all may be feeling the same emotion, but Pisces, you got to say something. It's a need for you to have strength and truthfulness. Be encouraged no matter what's going on. You make it out, but you got to stand strong. You got to be encouraged. You got to be assertive to say, you know, when you was doing this to me, you left me with this emotion, and I don't want to really feel it no more. I don't want to take it out on you, because people will say, well, whatever you're dealing with, that's you. Whatever you feel, that's you. No, ma'am, Pam. I am a firm believer that when you deal with people, they leave things with you, especially energy, emotions, mental blockages, mental strains. And you might have left emotions on people. And sometimes when you leave emotions on people, you will feel that emotion. So if you left emotions on other people, maybe you need to talk about that so both of you guys can be clear. It says, we will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding your words. Now, if you have tried the best you could being truthful, then so be it. But this is calling you to understand that everybody's emotions were involved, because sometimes we're in relationships and we think it's just our emotions. I've been guilty of that. Everybody's emotions are involved. And this is going to cause, wait a minute, Pisces, this is going to cause your metamorphosis. Speaking truthfully, allowing other people to open up their emotions. So you're going through this peaceful, calm thing, dealing with your emotions, because it's going to affect everybody. It says, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. What do you desire? Do you desire to have this metamorphosis? Do you desire to come out as beautiful as that butterfly? Do you desire to stay strong, having that intimate, affectionate love with another? And that's pink for unconditional love. Do you desire unconditional love? Unconditional love doesn't let emotions stop how somebody feels. It doesn't. So it's unconditional. It's not based on how I feel today. It's just based on unconditional love. So do you desire that? And you have renewal. Now at the bottom you have acceptance. So in all, I'm about to say, in all thy getting, get understanding. In all thy getting, get understanding, which allows you to accept. Accept. It's someone there, right there with her, telling her that it is okay. This is a card about a lady who knows that something is not right where she is, but she's afraid to move forward. And then somebody, spirit tells her it's okay. You can move forward. Don't worry about how anybody will view you. Don't worry about how you're going to look if you share these emotions. Don't worry about what people are going to think once they see your spiritual growth, your transformation, your metamorphosis. Don't worry about it. This is you accepting that I have to do what's best for me. I want to be renewed. I want, it's like, Lord, make me over. And when he makes you over emotionally, spiritually, mentally, self-care, dealing with the mind, body, heart, and soul. I just told Aries that, mind, body, heart, and soul. We're all going through transformations where we're getting our mind, body, hearts, and soul back attuned with the higher power, the higher being, God, source, spirit. But we got to accept that. We don't have to stay limited to what people have told us. We don't have to stay limited to what we have done. Just accept that God is trying to make you over. He knows every emotion you're holding, every fear you have, everything you've done wrong, everything you wish you could have done right, everything that was done wrong to you, everything you wish was done right to you. He knows. He knows. That's why he's bringing about this metamorphosis, so you don't think like that no more. So you don't live like that no more. So you don't feel like that no more. Girl, do you know you can have brand new feelings? Rejuvenation is what I said. Rejuvenated. You're just going through this renewal. So right now you're just peaceful. It's as if you know something is coming and you're trying to get ready for it to come. Something good, though. Something good. You're like, I know it's coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. You know it's coming right around that mountain. And you just want to be ready for it for when it comes. So you can accept. Accept the things that you cannot change. Serenity. God is granting you serenity and renewal. So that's your reading, Pisces. That's your weekly.